don't understand what's going on here.
Hello. Give me 1 second.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Has anyone seen Batman? He and I are due to battle to the death once he finishes solving my riddles, but, well, I haven't seen him yet. Oh well, I'm sure it's stupidity rather than cowardice holding him back.
Okay, we have, I think there's like 5 or 6 riddles in here, in these sewers. And oh, there's a couple. Okay. Do I need to do this fucking puzzle again? Hang on. Ah, beautiful. Give me 1 second, actually. Just 1 second. There we go. Do I have to go all the way back once I finish with these? Oh, we're so close, boys. There's one up here somewhere. I see it. Now the long drive out of here. Barely made it. Excuse me.
I ain't never had so much fun.
Why did it? Okay.
The bat's here.
Chill out.
Did you know, Batman, that the nearby rioter I've rigged to blow has been jailed 4 times? For murder? Yes, murder most foul. Why, leaving his skull to erupt in a bloody shower of cerebral confetti would actually be justice now, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
So who's...
There's Riddler's victim.
Alright, where's... There has to be electricity somewhere. Where is it? That's not it.
You think it's safe being out here again? You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
Hang on, I'm just looking through a guide real quick.
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out. You know, I saw my folks get whacked when I was a kid, too. Don't see me getting all self-righteous about it.
Oh. You can just hit them with the taser. Okay.
Deathstroke's back in town? And I thought things were gonna tell a bit. I always knew you were a chicken.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over luck, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Downfall.
Solve the puzzles in Scarecrow's hideout, Batman. Unlike that psychologist, Riddler truly villainous.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. And now I've seen a couple of prison rides in my time, but this is way better. Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
That it? No.
saved Gotham? Sell out.
Is it on the roof?
I had my mask ready and everything.
Man, are you still going on about that?
Ah, there it is.
Every year I go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's a family...
50 riddles to solve. A fine place to give up. I won't think less of you for waving the white flag of surrender, Detective. In fact, I can't think less of you.
Come on! We can take him! Friggin' Butler gonna do? I say while the backs away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out.
Okay, I just don't have enough time to do that, though. Is there a trick that I'm not seeing? Oh, I'm stupid. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'm supposed to use the missile barrage, but I can't.
First Joker dies. Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
Okay, so, hi Tammy. We are struggling right now. All we have to do left is the riddles. Then we can move on to DLC. Oh.
One remaining rioter rigged to blow. But he's the worst of the bunch, detective. Evil incarnate. An IQ so low even you
I
could
got
outwit
this when it came out on Steam.
Are you really going to
Unfortunately,
save this
not only was
worthless
the
sack of semi-sentience
PC
just to
version
prove me wrong?
a disaster, I couldn't run it because I didn't have a good enough computer. So I didn't play this until like 2 years later. When I got a PS4.
I bet I can take these militia guys.
Alright, we just need to do the missile barrage.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow.
The PC version of Arkham, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. The PC version of Arkham Origins also was not great. Okay. So unlike the other games, you actually, in order to nab Riddler, you have to do all of the riddles. As you can see, I'm 50 away. And then we can go activate the Knightfall protocol, whatever that means. Finally. And while it's saving, actually, I want to switch costumes because I'm bored. I think the Adam West costume is where it's at. A lot of the main story is very funny if you use this costume. Like, there's a part where Batman is threatening to crush a man's head with his tire. And it's just this. So good. I've played a little of Gotham Knights,
First an army turns up,
and
then
I got
giant
bored.
planes burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
So do I need all three of them to, like... this without them seeing me, I think. I think I still have the Suicide Squad game installed, which just received a new character, I think, like in the past week. And I do want to finish my experience with that game, because I have a feeling in a couple months it's going to be taken offline. I think mine was $6, but I don't make I mean, making fun of Suicide Squad was the hip thing to do, but in my head it's kind of been taken over by Concord.
Punching you in the face.
You're only hurting yourself, detective. Had I been allowed to finish that riddle, it would have been twice as intellectually enriching.
Now, I will say that a lot of I heard that the Suicide Squad game being set in the Arkham's continuity is was a late decision, and it does. I don't know if I believe that, but a lot of the stuff that ties into the Arkham games does feel perfunctory and stupid.
I wonder if Commissioner Gordon will stick around now his Bat Buddy's been unmasked.
Around 3 or 4 hours in, you get hacked by somebody, and then you hear the Riddler talking to you, and he's like, "Yeah, you need to find my trophies," and I'm like, "Shut the hell up!" It's too late. It's been so long.
You wish it split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Where was I? And we can also do a tour of GCPD once I've
Don't act like you ain't
completed
scared.
everything in there.
Okay. Batman. Yeah, I said it. See, where is he? Nowhere. That chump's gone too. If he knows what's good for him.
But I hope you're having a good day, evening, whatever time zone it is. I don't remember. I watched the new Creature Commandos episode. It's really good, and I also watched the Superman trailer, but I don't have a lot of I don't have anything interesting to say about it.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Alright, he's somewhere around here. Oh, I see it.
You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
I was late to the party, but I watched Agatha all along as well.
Let's go see the blown up factory.
Which I originally wasn't going to, because I think I'm past my phase of watching everything superhero related. car.
Batman, he's here! Batman's got it, Pink! That's cheating!
Does he move?
Screw this! I'm gone! Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Time limit?
Oh, I see.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective. Oh no, you've lost.
Is there-
What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit?
Is there another question mark I'm not seeing? I bet there is. That would be so typical.
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddle because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't
Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid.
cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Time limit?
We can just do a little bit of this. Make them all gooey.
Long time ago, I thought Dent was a bat. You know, back when Dent was pretty. I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe the whiff of the stuff.
How do we get in here? Oh, that's right. There's also when we were in the airship. I forget where the airship is. When we were in the airship, there was that crate that had a riddle in it, and we just sent it flying out of the airship. So I guess it's still somewhere on the ground around here.
Riddler's definitely funnier, though.
Oh, I see.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
That's definitely the way in. There's also all of the AR challenges around the city, but I don't feel like doing those.
I think he went all religious or something.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
How do you get up here? With the car.
So what's scared?
I'm losing patience, so I'm just trying to do my best here.
Bro's gone down. We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow.
Okay, there has to be a ramp.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. You know, I was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the asylum. I'm glad the Bat got him.
There we go. Hey, buddy.
I have filled Scarecrow's hideout in the abandoned shopping mall with riddles, symbolically proving once again I am by far the greater villain.
And I think there's a riddle in the diner that the game starts in, but I don't actually know where that is.
Nah, Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school, if it's for real anyway. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Okay, where?
You know, I think I could have been
I can't give up. We're so close. And I've never actually 100%ed this game before. I don't consider the AR challenges to be part of that. Because I don't want to do them.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. But a good night for most things.
Ooh, I see. Okay. I'm a little slow, but I got it.
Look out! It's the bat! Let's hit a liquor store next!
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
You're hiding shit in a donut, Riddler. What are you doing?
Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
Decided to work at Subway and
Can't believe the
only
losers
serve
in this
people that
town
can answer
spent
my
a
riddles.
decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take him easy.
Alright, there is definitely a lower level. There we go.
It's him! Run! Run!
We got one more bomb to defuse.
The hell is that?
It's the bat! Turn around! Go! Go!
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow.
No! How did you... The dolts I
Oh, he's getting mad angry.
hired must have failed to construct the riddle according to instructions.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
This is probably one of those cheap death traps that he has.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Okay, that was a cheap trick. So you gotta get out of here.
I wonder if the thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Oh, yeah, me neither. Batman! It's Batman!
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Look out! It's Batman!
How could they have possibly seen me? Unless they just react to the car.
Look out! Batman's here! There's a friggin' army out there. They ain't killed him yet. It's the Bat!
Where? Okay.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Only about a dozen left in the city itself. There's a couple indoor locations, and then we will be on our way.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight. And good riddance, too. This town's got enough guys in charge.
We will be doing the tour of all the stuff that's in GCPD, but not right now. Or not until after we bring in Riddler.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Come on, detective. Come on. We both know you have more important things to do than save a rioting recidivist with a bomb in his brain. More important. You're just sparing him a sudden violent death to spite me, aren't you? Me.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. There he is.
Oh, I see the electricity. Oh. I see the zaps.
Who'd have thought it? Harley found Batman's secret base. He's smarter than everybody thought. So where is it? How should I know? Those boys were hightailing it out of here. Batman kicked all their asses. But still, at least she found him.
Good for you.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
You already did that spiel, Riddler.
pocket Blackgate. But this is top 3. Easy. What's the bat doing here? Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man works here who took no pity.
So hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne, then who's been playing Bruce Wayne all this time?
Remember, Batman, some of my riddles are death traps. Elegant, beautiful, ingeniously designed death traps. And you better solve before some poor innocent soul attempts the same.
Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. They own this town. They always will.
Hold up.
It's Batman!
I got stuck in my car.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Alright, another race. 2887-2171.
Last time I had a run-in with the bat was months ago, during that whole, protocol. Thing. Man, that's a while back. He took a bunch of us down outside the Monarch. Bastard broke my arm in 2 places. Look, it moves funny. Oh, this is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves.
Made it! Okay.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song. Hit the bat! Drive! Drive! You don't scare me.
We're in the
This
home
is
stretch,
us.
boys. Actually, let me check.
We get the... Terrorize it. No one else. You know, come to think of it, Bruce Wayne hit pretty hard back in Arkham City. Yeah, that uppercut. It seemed familiar. Exactly. And the way he cracked my skull rang a bell at the time, but I thought that was just a concussion.
Hey, hang on. Whoa.
Hey, I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman?
What's that, Batman? You can't solve my riddles? Well, why is that? World's greatest detective. What? You're a fraud? Oh, no, don't break down in tears. Sorry. The Riddler is better than you?
He's gotta be working. And anyone who knows Bruce Wayne suddenly got dragged into the firing line.
I need to pick a target before giving an order. Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
So do I... Wait. Okay, so my thought was that I could resurrect it right where it's standing, but it seems that they thought of that.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker. Scott's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a friggin' tank either.
Thank you. My voice cracked. That's okay though.
Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on. There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating. By morning, this place is gonna have more plant life than a naturist. I will be the endangered species.
Oh, not one of these.
He's gotta be worried, man. Anyone who knows Bruce Wayne suddenly got dragged into the firing line.
Made it. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, okay.
Still riddles on Founders Island, Dark Knight. What are you, stupid? Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Man, if Riddler just knew about Reddit, he would be doing so much better in life.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse. Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
What?
First Joker dies. Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
Oh, how do I get in here though?
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. Batman, he's here.
No, I'm not.
It's Batman! Get after him! Go! I've been waiting for a shot at you, Batman. He's here! Run! terrorist army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
Okay, looks like I lost the trail. Whoa.
Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out.
Thank you. Self-defense.
Batman! It's not a friggin' tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
Okay, give me 1 second. I feel like I need to look this one up too. Alright, looks like I did this a little out of order. We gotta go inside the station and open it. So we might have to retrace our steps in the Batmobile. But hopefully not.
Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
It's Harry! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Please come over here. Thank you.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Three 751-945 and 4. Oh, is this thing on? I'm just mentally calculating pi to 10 trillion digits. 10 digits. The intellectual challenge I like to consider. Well, if you are out there in the city, failing my riddles.
I should probably change my costume back to the default one before we complete the Knightfall protocol. Thank you. I'm back here. So, like I was, this is a bit of a non sequitur. I apologize, and I might as well. So, my sonic brain rot is coming back in full force. So, I haven't decided like what kind of video about Sonic I want to like try to make, but it is probably happening. And I just realized I failed to change my costume. I thought about doing a talk about the Archie comics, but I feel like a lot of people have talked about that who are like, you know, funnier than me. I'll probably see this Sonic 3 around in the next week or so. Because I'm guessing my buddy Herman is going to want to do one of his podcasts about that one too. And actually, I just realized that I want to pay a visit to Tommy Elliott up there.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat.
I do want to play Sonic Superstars, even though I heard very mixed things about it. Hey, buddy.
Close call. Maybe that suit needs another upgrade.
Did we stuff him behind the bookcase? No. Oh, these are old bat suits, I see. What did we do with Hush? See, the problem was that Hush found out the secret identity. But now, that's kind of a moot point. But I don't actually know where they put him.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there?
Let's see, where is the... Oh, there's a lot of riddles in there, actually. You might be here for a bit longer than I thought. I do sort of miss the fast travel a little bit, even though the traversal is better in than it is in Arkham Origins. But I think that's just us being spoiled for to expect fast travel like all the time. And this microphone could be closer. There we go. There is a lot of DLC to this game, so that will probably be 2 or 3 streams worth. The one failing that I think this game does have is, well, the story, but a larger point, I don't think it handles its large cast very well. Nightwing is here because they feel like they have to include him somewhere.
With Penguin's umbrella hanging out of their mouth, and if they drop the umbrella, he'd use it to beat them to
What the
death.
fuck are they talking about? I was like not paying attention to that like dialogue, and then they said something crazy. Let me check, actually. I feel like there is a trophy left in the airships, but it's not telling me where it is. Did they ever say where Scarecrow and Arkham Knight got their funding? Because this is like several $billion worth of funding for this operation, and I don't know if they say where it is.
As they stare at reminders of debts unpaid.
It's not Simon Stagg, because they came to him kind of late in the operation. I want to look up the riddles as opposed to the trophies. Again, I think that Arkham Knight just being Jason Todd again is a lame reveal. Hello. You're okay. I don't think they've ever mentioned these little robots before, even though that's adorable. Sorry, buddy. Ah, there he is. There we go. So much broken glass. I do kind of like the idea that Riddler has to because these riddles were added after we came through here for the story, so Riddler has to just come in here and think of shit to do. Concentrate. Is this memory? This is memory, isn't it? Thank you for not a lot. God, Riddler is so smart. I didn't know that there was memory, because again, I've never done the riddles before. Because at the time I felt like I had better things to do, but now we are past that era in my life. I very much do not have better shit to do.
You seem to have failed, detective. Failed, detective.
Okay, let me concentrate on this a little bit more.
A failure for a failure. Perfect failure. Failure. An utter failure.
Why?
Surprised.
Hmm.
You failed. You failed, Batman. Get used to it.
We're getting closer each time. Man, fuck this one. Okay.
You failed. An utter failure.
Okay.
I'm not
I
surprised.
know, I know where I'm getting fucked up. Woo! Of course, there were also riddles that were here when we were fighting Arkham Knight. I remember grabbing a trophy during the middle of that. So they're just inconsistent about a lot of that. Hello? Hey, Maxium. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon. We are... Well, let me actually get the numbers. We are very close to being riddled out. That's what? 16?
You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
Okay. There's another little robot. There we go. There. Oh, never mind. It's okay, guys. I'm not stupid anymore. That's not true. I assume that this elevator leads to these places. But again, I hope you're having a fantastic day, or had a fantastic day, or whatever, or however time works. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. This just takes us back outside. That is useless to us.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves? There he is! Hit him!
That was a beautiful dad car, but I just could not let it exist in my world.
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone?
I should use the winch. If I drive the car off the ledge, it's not getting back out.
Wait, what? Aw, fuck, piss off. Okay. I thought I had it. I didn't. Because it doesn't aim exactly where I want it to. Damn it. So close to that one. Okay. That took way too long. Huh?
With a fluffy white coat and ears standing tall, what burrowed the hole in which Alice did fall?
What does the question mark do, I wonder? I am curious. How this is supposed to work. Okay, now I have a better angle. We're in the long stretch, or in the home stretch at least, and we will turn that around. This is why I avoid. Okay, I didn't see these little barriers around the circles. Okay. We got it now. What do we do about this? Okay, we just sneak in through there somehow. Amazing, it feels like we just did this. That's not the way that I wanted you to go.
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft. That's as far as the elevator will go.
Bye. Only 10 riddles remaining. You must be getting rather nervous at the thought of confronting me, right?
Stop! Stop! Okay, damn it. Alright, we're in for the climax of the
With a
movie.
fluffy white coat and ears standing tall, what burrowed the hole in which Alice did fall? Okay, I'm seeing the game, but let me wait for the clock to run out on this, It's amazing that it can shine its light through solid objects.
This doesn't need to be here anymore.
You do realize, Detective, that we are going to fight, don't you? To the death. I, of course, am not afraid. But I want you to consider solving the remaining 9 riddles very carefully. For your own sake. With a fluffy white coat and ears standing tall, what burrowed the hole in which Alice did fall?
Hello.
Eight left. 8 left? I don't know exactly how you're cheating, Detective, but I know you are. I'm beginning to think you don't deserve the privilege of battling me. Perhaps I will withhold the honor on principle.
Now, how do we get wherever this is? Or do I need to use the elevator to get there? So what now? We're so close though. Oh, I see.
Very well. When we fight, I will not go easy on you, but unleash the full force of my fury. Your chances of doom increase exponentially.
Yeah.
With each of the 7 remaining riddles you solve. And when I use exponentially, Detective, I use it correctly.
That's as far as the elevator.
It looks like there is a riddle in somewhere that we're missing. Although I'm assuming that breaking all of the robots will also count.
The tunnels lead to a dead end. I won't be able to get the car back out.
Yeah. That's better.
So, 5 riddles left. No doubt you left them because they were too hard. You probably thought you lacked the relevant gadget. But too bad, Detective. You're just too dumb. 3 left? My, you're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you? Well, good. I'm looking forward to it too.
And the car is right there. Oh, we're so close.
You failed, Batman. Get used to it. You seem to have failed, Detective. Failed, Detective.
One more.
Two left? Two riddles remaining? It's impossible. It's like I've been transported to some alternate reality where you are the genius and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. The idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities.
Uh-huh. And there's 3 up here. Alright, where's the last little robot guy? Oh, I see him.
One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that you can't even fail correctly. That's how incompetent you are.
Alright. Let's pull the car back up and figure out where this last riddle is. Alright, let's look at our loadout. Oh no, oh. Okay, so it's literally one of the riddles that I'm missing there. You're so close. One more. And where exactly is this riddle we're missing?
Crusaders of old had a trusty steed. Crusaders, how much horsepower does a Dark Knight need?
Wait, is this? Did you just scan the Batmobile?
So, you solved them all.
Okay.
Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Just me and you, Nigma. Time to finish this.
Batman is so fucking sick of this.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry,
Later.
he ain't catching us!
I got away.
What? Oh.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. How I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this. Mechanical, homicide, and red all over. Have failed, detective. I, Diddle Diddle, answer this riddle. Thank you, Batman, for keeping. You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine. This is embarrassing, you two, really.
What's going on?
Sorry, Eddie.
Oh,
It
she's
looks like
back.
you're cheating to me.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing here? This is not your spider cat.
Eddie, sweetie.
Her hams are
You
out.
invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
Oh, you
didn't have to come.
No way you
And
solved
you
them
act
all.
like I'm ungrateful. Bring it down!
Prepare for disintegration! Get up, you damn machine! No, my plan! My plan! Fight like you have half a brain. Solved all my riddles? How? Think you're smarter than me?
Oh, boy.
Try and keep up.
Oh, he's switching them. He's switching their colors. Okay, now that makes more sense.
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far!
Keep them coming!
Decipher this! How did you do it? How did you solve them all? Arise, my pretties! It was perfect! My perfect victory!
Smash it!
You cheated! I will forcibly extract the confession. Ready to be vaporized?
Such a gentleman.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far.
Don't feel left out.
Hello, Riddler bots. I will beat you.
Here
Defeat
we
me.
go. Looks like we made it.
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can. I can.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Whoa, excuse me.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Let's give him a nice, secure place to throw a tantrum.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Nigma.
I never need help with anything!
One last boy to put in the hole.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead. Please cease with these mindless
Alfred,
inanities.
the city's
It
safe.
is beneath
Excellent
my
work, sir.
cooped up
Gotham's villainous contingent has been brought to task.
Glad they were just not even trying to listen to what he's saying.
Proud of your achievements. The city is forever in your debt.
It's time for Knightfall.
Everything is in place, sir. The Batwing is on its way to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Well, let's do a tour of GCPD and all of our accomplishments.
Mask off was a big mistake.
We got the APC lieutenants, the various militias from the Watchtower. The Dolotrons used to be in here, but they got out. This is the cop that was working for Riddler. This is just general militia, Two-Face's crew, Penguin. The thugs that were menacing the firemen. Blackfire's. Where is Blackfire's disciples? Jack Ryder's in here. Where is... I know that the cop got better, but from the beginning of the game, Officer Owens, but I don't remember... I don't know where he is right now.
I haven't been in there yet to see Scarecrow. Apparently, it's quite a sight. A part of me wanted him dead earlier. Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD.
It's been a long night, Batman. Sure didn't
think we'd end up here?
Officer Owens is somewhere.
Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you.
What happened at the asylum doesn't matter. You're Batman to me.
So much for Scarecrow.
For a man who won't shut up about fear? Huh. You'd think he could take a taste of it.
If he's that scared now, just wait for sentencing. Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little
Your
extra.
riddles are a cruel waste of time. Just like Gotham's courts.
How nice.
Last thing you probably want to talk about is what happened out there. All I'll say is, it's good to hear the commission is safe.
You have killed, but your tally of death is nothing compared to the millions.
Why bother with the mask, hero?
You
got nothing worth hiding now.
We got Two-Face, Penguin.
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait. Well, well. Would you Adam and Eve? Bruce bloody Wayne and Batman. The two people I hate most in the world standing right in front of me.
You were never going to win, Nigma.
Tut-tut, Batman. In your incessant quest for justice, you've just deprived this city of its one true genius.
I'm sure we'll cope.
Cope, yes, but also regress. My puzzles are the whetstone with which to sharpen your intellect. Keep me in here and let your mind turn to mush. It will be all the easier when we reconvene. You may have everyone in here fooled with your little Bruce Wayne charade, but not me, Batman. You'll never fool me.
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have.
Faith in my
Killing him!
position is as misplaced as your desire to emulate Gotham's overrated defender. You outdated.
I don't
11th
care who you
century
are.
anachronism.
You're dying, just the same.
I forgot that Simon's bag was in here.
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know. I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy? When the courts are through with you, and you're left desperately selling off what remains of your parents' legacy, perhaps I will generously open my checkbook.
Nonsense you peddle.
Bruce Wayne, what a pretty man hiding in that suit, like a big prison.
The numerous chemical
Rich
processes
or poor,
that occur during
it
confinement?
doesn't matter to me. Wayne Manor's next on my list when I get out. That's the beauty of fire.
It didn't have to be like this, Lane.
No riddles.
Your pride blinds you to the truth, Batman. That I am Gotham's new protector.
You don't need to follow the order. Break free.
Your fate is sealed. I will escape these bars and fulfill my mission to end you. The beneficent crusader under that mask is just as misguided as you, Batman, and just as ready to die. I am the instrument of God's vengeance.
Yeah.
He hath bent me as a bow and unsheathed his sword. No one can escape his wrath. Gotham's
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me.
When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
God, he's absolutely jacked.
Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins.
Looks like we both had our secrets, huh, Batman? I can't imagine yours ever involved burning down half.
I wonder.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
Alright. Again, I just want to do a little tour before we move on. Oh, hey, Barbara's here.
Tim and your dad are fine. They're being picked up from the asylum and taken to the mainland.
I spoke to them a moment ago. Thanks, Bruce. It's funny. I was waiting for Dad to do his protective father bit. I had it all ready in my head what I was gonna say. But he didn't go there. He just told me that he loved me and that he was proud. Maybe he hit his head.
Maybe he's starting to see you. The real you.
What are you going to do, Bruce?
Finish it.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. Can't. Or is that Officer Owens? Hey, buddy.
I can't shake it, Batman. What I've done, taking a life, I gotta look my kids in the face, my wife. How do I do that?
So, Mr. Wayne, been to any good parties recently? I can't believe people are actually buying it. I mean, I saw it on TV. It must be true.
Okay.
This has got Ryder written all over it.
Come on, this is Vale's story. She's got the inside track.
Somehow I don't think she's the only person with secrets to spill.
Alright. We're gonna go through these evidence exhibits, and then we'll go to the DLC room, and then we will do Knightfall.
Two ceremonial swords used by Rish al-Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns, used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's...
I always forget that Black Mask is not in the base game. He's in one of the DLCs.
One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Talia.
He's just thinking about all the sloppy makeouts they had. And no, I will not. I will not apologize for that.
I'm sorry.
laughing gas grenade, 1 snare trap, and 1 baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
It's debatable.
Harley Quinn during a recent assault on the Blood station.
In the, I think Rocksteady went back on this because the original ventriloquist is in the Suicide Squad tie-in comics, so I don't know.
In a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fall.
In the Steam community page for this game, I saw that someone was trying to do a comprehensive like continuity project of all the games and all the tie-in materials, and the most recent update on that page was that they give up and it's just a bunch of nonsense. The Arkham Knight tie-in comics are definitely not canon because it has Bane, who is killed in the comics, but he's alive in the games.
1 toy gun loaded with 1 toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. 1 custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tech, aka the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, alright. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost
Part of the problem with the Arkham games is that Arkham Asylum started. Arkham Asylum was not really intended to be part of like a distinct continuity. It was more just representing the comics, and then by the time City came around, they started to have to do their own thing. So the so the timelines like messed up because of the different intentions there.
Caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him.
And Scarface.
1 ventriloquist dummy, aka Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things.
Okay. I don't think I've actually looked at these before. Here's Arkham Knight's stupid helmet.
1 tactical visor, worn by Gotham's newest mystery man, the Arkham Knight. I think Batman knows more about this guy than he's letting on, but I'll ask him about it some other time.
Is there... Okay.
Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knight's militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got...
Again, I don't think they ever explain where their funding is coming from. The Riddler robot is in here?
1 giant-ass robot suit thing, built by Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler. Poor Eddie. He builds a custom-designed Batman
How did they get that in here?
and still gets his ass handed to him. Not sure if that says more about Batman or Eddie. One set of arm-mounted syringes, complete with fear toxin vials and fear toxin canisters, used by Dr. Jonathan.
Not enough is said about how Cash is apparently coming in here, putting these things in here, and recording little museum pieces, museum voice logs, when he does actually have work to be doing.
1 flamethrower and jetpack, worn by Garfield Lens, aka Firefly. Why can't Gotham have a normal pyromaniac, you know? Why does ours have to fly? 1 energy cell, property of Stag Enterprises. You'd think Stag would have enough money not to strike deals with scum like Scarecrow. Well, not anymore. This won't be the only thing we confiscate from Stag Enterprises after tonight. 1 top hat and umbrella with, yep, a hidden blade inside. Owned by Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. God bless.
Penguin's never actually shown wearing a top hat in these games.
Come and go. you can always count on that vicious little cockney to be up to something. One modified flare gun, one machine gun haphazardly duct-taped to a grenade launcher, and one good old-fashioned baseball bat, all used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. One pig mask and butcher's knife, used by Laszlo Valentin, a.k.a. Professor Pig. This guy's new. Mutilates his victims in order to make them perfect. I think I'm pretty enough already, thanks. One samurai sword used by Slade Wilson, a.k.a. Deathstroke. This guy's got connections. Last time the boys here threw him in a cell, some suits got him out within the week. One sacrificial knife and prayer book, owned by Deacon Blackfire. This high priest of Crazy Town tried to kill reporter Jack Ryder. Just another religious nut complaining about media bias, I guess.
How prescient.
One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway. One rocket launcher, acid damage coin, and twin semi-automatic handguns. Used by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two-Face. I hate booking in Harv. Guy's messed up, but you still see pieces of the man he used to be. And then he flips that coin and turns on you. One hell of a lot of money, stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches across the city. I'll count this when I get time.
Okay, we go to the DLC chamber. Oh yeah, it's over here. So I know there's an Easter egg where Kirk Langstrom disappears, and it indicates that, or maybe he doesn't. I know that if you go, at some point, if you go back to look at his dead wife, she's gone, indicating that she transformed.
Looks like the secret's out now, Mr. Wayne. Your tragic youth, your life of pain.
Man, I can't believe Armin Shimerman turned to crime.
I'm trying to figure out your motivation, Mr. Wayne. And I'm afraid I can only draw one conclusion. You're insane.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us? Wayne.
Okay. We'll look at the exhibits and then do the Knightfall protocol, and then we will all go home and go to bed.
Assorted weapons and tools used by the League of Assassins. Nice to see those nut jobs killing each other for a change. Patrol found a hideout used by one of the factions in their little civil war. Some of them were dead, others gone. Guess whoever owned this gear was on the losing side. One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back. One cryogenic chamber used by Nora Freeze, wife of Mr. Freeze. From what I understand, those two finally got a happily ever after tonight. Of a kind, anyway. Might just hop in here myself. Wake up tomorrow when it's all over. Masks and one copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland. Used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Little Creep thought he could brainwash Batman into killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass and galumped right out of here.
Okay. What do we do to activate Knightfall? I know they said something about the roof. 100%. Look at that.
I always thought the person inside that
Good to see you back here, Batman. I knew you wouldn't give up.
If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face.
Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this before, so I don't actually know fully what happens. So I probably won't have a lot of commentary.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him! Are you still rolling?
A&E artist, welcome.
Are you sure you want
Welcome to the person, homies. I'm staring at you with my neurodivergent little face. We're just
the only way to protect them.
We're just near the end, but since
We just saw
you're
Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked
since you're coming in at the
vigilante
end,
Batman. Enter his
we
home,
might do a little
refusing to-
something. I am doing okay. I'm doing better than this building right now.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Yeah, I had a feeling
A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of.
that was a bot.
I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again.
Anyway,
he set us free to live, to love.
I always forget that they make Tim Barbara's love interest.
There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure. So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
This is very on the nose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help me!
No one's coming, lady. Take his wallet. Hey, freak! Maybe you missed the news! Batman's dead!
That look don't scare us no more.
Hello?
What the hell?
Oh, what the fuck? What? I didn't know about that. What? What does that mean?
And so I'm home in the asylum, ever alone in the asylum.
Is that what they're trying to imply? I guess.
Leave me, I cried. Now I'm locked deep inside his subconscious.
I don't think the Suicide Squad game, from what I've played, mentions that, like, at all. So, I don't know. But like I said, the connections to the Arkham series are very questionable.
He was the next in line. I was him, and he was me. Oh, what a joker he could be. Now the darkness closes.
Let me see. Okay, I got scared for a second. I was like, if they're about to dox me, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I just wanna take a brief look-see here. We are not going to do any of these right now. But I just want to see what they are. Okay. So that was a weird time. Let me see. What time is it? Well, the entire timeline is it's bordering on like the DC extended universe where like the Batman, Bruce is active as Batman for like 20 years before the Justice League is formed. It's weird. And this is bordering on that because it says that the Justice League did not exist during the entire Arkham timeline. He only joins the Justice League at the end of his story. All right, so here's part of the deal. I don't have shit to do today, and I don't think we're quite done. So I'm gonna use the restroom, restart stream, and then we can do at least a couple of these, if everybody's cool with that. But first I need to use the little person man's room. Be right back. So where's my energy drink? Okay. So I've never played these DLCs before. Let me